So we can use different letter to take the equivalent limit. So look at this difference between x and a. Basically, we are interested in the slope of the line joining P and Q. And the distance between x and a is x minus a. So let me use letter h to indicate this difference. So basically, x minus a is going to be h. So if you let the rise h, or x minus equals h, we can rewrite the limit to get equivalent definition. So limit of rise over run well, f of a is f of a. If you solve this for x, we will get x equals a plus h. So you can replace this x by a plus h. So f a plus h over, well, x minus a is simply h. And you want to replace this expression in terms of h. Now that x is getting closer and closer to a, our h is getting smaller and smaller. So basically, h approaches 0. So this will give us equivalent definition. Okay, so quick example. Let me use the function 2 of x and our point 2, 1 to find slope of the tangent line. So graph of this function looks like this, and the point 2, 1 is here. So we have point P. And you want to find any point on the line, say Q. Then you are interested in slope of straight line joining those 2 points, and then take limit. So limit of f of x minus f of a over x minus a. I'm repeating the definition. Our function is 2 of x, and our a is simply 2. So when you plug in 2, the value is 1, as we have here. So function value is 1, and then x minus 2. And we want to calculate this limit. Again, if you plug in 2, we will have 0 over 0 form. And somehow we want to rewrite this expression to find common factor. And then after canceling, we want to simplify the expression. So what we can do is to rewrite this numerator. So common denominator is x, 2 minus x over x. So we have this expression. Well, this is kind of complicated expression. So when you write this silly denominator 1, you see the structure. So whenever we have some repeated expression like this, you can cancel terms in the same position like this. So look at this. 2 minus x is very close to x minus 2. They are the same up to sign. So you can cancel the common factor, but we need to keep sign, -1. So we have -1 over x over 1 over 1. And we are ready to find the limit just by plugging this value. So negative 1 over 2 over 1. So it turns out that slope of the tangent line at this point is negative 1/2. You can use this alternative or equivalent definition to find the limit or the slope of the tangent line, but let me leave it as exercise. Instead, just let me write down the expression. So, or limit of, I'm using this equivalent definition, over h. Our h tends to 0. Our function is 12x, so you plug in, well, f of a is again this number, so negative 1 again. So if you plug in 2 plus h into this function, we have 2 over 2 plus h over h. And again, you want to use your algebra, or you rewrite this expression to find common factor and then cancel to simplify, and then you can find the limit of this guy, and the limit is again negative 1/2. Let me leave it as exercise.